Alright, so today on day 40, we are getting things started right with our free, not so free, gems of today. So far, we have made almost 13,000 in Primos since the start of the year. So things are going along smoothly, but we still need to make 100 more thousand Primos. Because science demands it. And even if we do earn 100,000, what's going to be there that's available? Because it's 50... Because it, costs about 10k for pretty much a 5-star pool. You gotta be decisive on what we pick. Now, we could get lucky, or we could get blasted. But that's okay. We'll just keep doing what we're doing. But what I want to do is to get to pity on the acquaint feint as soon as possible. I want to get my 5-star from out of there. So, what we have going for us now is 12 acquaint fates. And if we go to our wishing well, I wish you well, we did pretty good on the 4 stars. So we're far from pity. Really far. But right now, we're at 54, 57. If we use all of the wishes that we have at our disposal now, we'll be at 69. So our goal is to get a couple more wishes. Now, a couple ways we can do that is if we start working on our low-level characters. So we got a few on the way. Now, I think what would be advisable is, okay, so we got Rosie to level 70, which is excellent. But now we have a book shortage problem. Now, considering what we have here, we only got 34. We're going to need to go really hard on books. And I think it would be a good idea to try to get these wishes out of the way. We'll have 3 easily, so that will make it 72. So the goal on the post is to try to get Kaya's up, then Razor's, then everyone else is subject to change, really. It could take longer than a few, so I'm going to get enough for like 80. Now the way we can get a few wishes is to do a couple of things here. We already got all that we could, but we still got a few more wishes from the shrine. We got 2 more here. So the goal is to get to 80. We got 69. We're going to need 11. So in total, we're going to need 23 acquaint fates. So that's going to be a challenge. It would be a lot easier once the month ends, but I want to try to get it done as soon as possible. Because what I'm going to plan to do is stop the acquaint fates cold turkey. And just wait until they update their, if they even update their thing. So we are close. Okay, so we're actually pretty close to 2 right here. We just need to loot a couple more treasure chests. So we'll get a resin here. We'll get 2 more acquaint fates. So that'll put things, after we level up the level 1s, we'll be able to get to 75. With 3 plus 2. Actually, no. 74, actually. So, we could go after some electro sigils. And do we have any more in the Paimon shop that could help us? I think we might have one. Okay, we have one, so we already got us started with a nice piece. So now we're at 70, so let's make things a lot easier. And then, do we want to pull now? Put the 3 in? 57? Nah! But I want to. 30 plus 40, 30, 60. Nah, okay. We'll hold off. So what we want to do now is get some ley lines out of the way. Let's actually level up Kaya. Get his ascension going.
Osmanthus.
And then, okay, so we're gonna need to beat this core twice. There's no getting away from that. So we'll start wailing on the core. And then we'll level up the level 20s. So we'll have 4 total. And then we'll get 6. So I think in total we'll have 76 in pity by the time we're done here. We can also use one of the star glitters to make it happen as well.
Give up.
Well, we gotta be careful. Okay, so we got 3 cores here. So now what we want to do is get the chores out of the way. I think I can get away with doing 1 star glitter.
Blood.
And then we'll have enough to get reimbursed with the star glitter. So if we get...
How's this? To the ferry?
say 2 4-star pulls,
Don't wait.
we'll be able to have enough to get things rolling. And if we get a C6, then that wish is free. So we'll do commissions here, and then we'll deal with that last. We'll do the Kojo encampment. We'll do this daily. We'll fight the flower again, and then we're going to level up Kaya. That way we'll have another Acquaint Fate in our possession. And I don't mind losing some Fragiles over it. Alright, we'll check the flower. And if we do the flower, do we have a chance to pass that on? Do we have another crowd character that's under-leveled? I don't think we do. So what we can do in that case, since we have a whole bunch of pyros, is we can swap right into the pyros. Because, oh no, we got Aloy. We're just going to be more mindful of our books. Oh, it's not back yet? Come on. Sometimes it's back in 8 minutes, sometimes it's back in 16 minutes, sometimes it's back in 2 minutes. We'll just do this one and fight it. We have to fight! Oh no! We gotta fight! Fort! Not so much Fort. The impregnable defense.
Give up.
They have freaking crossbows. Of course it's not going to be indestructible. They have the ability to cheat, and they're going to cheat. Wow, we're just killing ourselves here.
Teamwork is dreamwork. It's nothing. Your life is mine.
I'm destroying my own monolith. Should be back now. We're gonna have to get a lot more areas. Yay! Welcome back, giant frostbend calamus.
Get them.
Hello, Mr. Gaming Cat. How's it going?
Solidify!
You're toast. Give
We're
up.
trying to do something in terms of divine duty. We're trying to reach pity on our quake fate, so we're trying to earn all the blue wishes we can so we can achieve that. We've only got a couple left. Okay, so I got 2 cores here. So now we're able to do this. Where are you, Kaya? We're going to level you. You should be happy. Wait, why do we not have these? We wipe out plenty of treasure hoarders. Why do we only have 2? I don't understand. I don't understand, man. We fight them on a daily basis, especially in Inazuma. I am distraught with unexpected disappointment. Alright, so where can we find you, treasure hoarder coin thing? It's pretty good, Sucrose. That's pretty good.
Truly is fascinating.
Alright, Kaya, it's time for you to contribute by being a platform to level off of. There we are. I would like to commandeer this, please. Thank you for your cooperation. Now we got Yangfei here. Let's level her up. We got plenty of these, so we shouldn't have any problem leveling up the level 1 characters.
Do not seek
Yeah,
to.
we're getting what in the world is Proviso? Claim this. Oh, we got some juvenile jades. If we beat up the Primo Bishop guy, get a 3, we could jumpstart all the way and get the other one. But now let's just level up these guys and get our free wishes. Let's not waste them unnecessarily.
Really? This will make me stronger? You better not be kidding. I have stacks of laundry to do.
Ingratiated armor. I have no idea what that means. Mr. Dongo Man. Alloy, we're going to need to get you some alloy. Level you up too.
All right.
So now we lay claim to this. The rest of this stuff is simple. I think can we ascend Razor? We can. What about Barbara? Okay, so we got the recipe to do this. Question is, what would be more ideal? I think leveling up Yangfei would be optimal. So we got 4 wishes in our hands. So now we got 17. Yeah, I think we got it all settled.
Should I choose?
I wonder if they're ever going to touch their weapons. I mean, is the Acquaint Fates actually going to update? And because the only time they update is with all the 4 stars, but are they ever going to get any 5 stars in the picture? And even if they do, I wonder if they've already done that. Let's check. Maybe they did with some of the old weapons. Okay, so it's still the same 4 stars. The only thing that changes is not even the old 4 stars. You still get the OG 4 stars. The only difference is the characters. You only get characters. Now, of all these weapons, which is good? Rust is good. Stringless is good. Perception bad. Wizard good. Felonious Lance good. Rain Slasher bad. The Bell bad. Lion's Roar good in only a few cases. The Flute bad. Sackbow good. Favonius Warbow, it's okay. Sack Fragments, pretty good. Codex, haven't really had much use of it. Dragon's Bane, possibly good in Zhangling, but you can craft it. Sack Greatsword, I don't think that's probably the worst sacrificial sword in the sacrificial brand for now. Favonius Greatsword, not good. Sack Sword, the best. Favonius Sword, second best sword. In terms of support. The 4-star weapons here are bad. Sackbow is the only thing good out of all of them. Would you stop hitting me? So if we have 17 plus 57, we have enough for 74. So the only way we're able to break the tie is if we start exploring for treasure. Now, there's a couple of places where you can look. Speaking of places where we can look, we still have yet to explore Surumi Island. The rest of these islands, we haven't. As far as Enkinomiya, we haven't really explored that either. So we're behind on Inazuma exploring. So I think we'll do some of that today. So we'll officially be at 76. If we, as of right now, for the more we level up characters, the more the case will be different. So what we're going to do is do Yangfei and do who else? Probably Amber.
It's nothing.
Alright, so we got our reward. Let's put our headphones on. Make us look professional.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for completing to.
Alright, let's look at... let's do a little section called Random Discord Question from a Mysterious Discord Genshin Impact thing. So let's look up random Genshin Impact Discord. And let's discuss venting channel, huh? What are we venting about? Is it Genshin related? Because if it is, we'll try to make something out of it. Alright. Okay. When they say venting channel, it's everyone making a damn emoji. This is less on Genshin Impact than it is... Oh, never mind. I found the help. So let's look at Genshin Help and see what we can work with. Is Kokomi better than Ganyu Freeze Comp than Mona? Not necessarily. If it's corruption, that would be the only reason where Kokomi would be better than a Freeze Comp. If it's those damn wolves or it's the Fatui airhead known as the Pyrolector, then no, yeah, you're better off just using Mona. She's a lot easier to get because you'll get her over time. So just work on her. Just work on her. As far as being picky with your artifacts, well, if you're going to choose to be picky on an artifact, you want to be picky on these in these order. You want to be very picky on your flowers and your feathers because they're so easy to get. They only have one main stat line. So what do I mean by picky? I mean, look at the substats and see if it's 3 or 4. If it's 3, even though there may be some good stats, I probably wouldn't go for it. Now, if it had 4, now the question is, if you have 4 substats in that 5-star artifact, you could probably choose those because you get a free roll. So if it rolls on flat defense, you're less likely to get mad. Though I would be mad regardless. So in most cases, if this flower has crit rate or crit damage, and the other 2 are trash, I'd go for it. It'll at least give me the attempt to roll, because if it rolls heavy on either crit damage or crit rate, that's golden. And if it doesn't work out, like if it all rolls defense, well, you got something to stuff in your next potential artifact. The same applies for feathers too. Same role applies. They're pretty much the same thing together, Easy to be picky on. Sands is kind of in the middle because out of the 5 possibilities they can roll on, that's attack, defense, health, elemental mastery, and energy recharge. So you can be picky on an attack sense too. Now when it goes to masks and when it goes to goblets, I'd be more forgiving towards those. I'd be a lot more forgiving. If it has a 3-piece with a crit rate, I'll go for it. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Now, I do it based on the 3-strike rule. If it doesn't roll my way 3 times, if it just rolls flat defense, then you know what? It's like, hey, I'm done. I'm just going to throw it in the pile and use it for another artifact. Okay, so as far as, goblets, because they're the hardest thing to pick. Because a challenge is trying to get, for example, you have a pyro character and you want a pyro goblet. That's probably one of the hardest things to get in the game. Because there are 13 possibilities that you can get from said artifact. So you already have a low % chance of doing that. It's even lower considering that the subsets by default are trash. So it's okay if you find a goblet with attack percentage with good substats. Because I got it here on my Raiden. Has an attack goblet. I was desperate to try to find something to use for her because I have spent 4,000 resin trying to get a set for her, and I accepted this one. Now, is it the best? Hell no. But, is it something I'm going to get replaced? Absolutely. But until then, it's been serving me well. I have no problem doing 200k bursts with, the right combo. It's all good. Now, Again, is this going to change? Am I going to get the right goblet for her? Absolutely. So yeah, that's one exception. Now the crown is a lot more mandatory. If you have heavy substats and crit damage, that would be the only time to go for crit rate, but most of the time you're going to go for crit damage. By default. Crit rate is pretty much king when it comes to substats. Alright, who do we want to whip? Let's whip some Primo Geoviciep ass, and then let's level up Miss Yangfei. Gotta put some of that old bomb. Do I still have land on my green screen, or did the set knock down? Because my lips are chapped. If we can get a 3 jade on this, we'll be happy. If we get 2 jade, we'll be unhappy. For example, 3 will spark joy, 2 will not spark joy. Alright, get your candy ass out from... You look so small from all the way up here. Tiny little Geoviciep Pokemon. Look at that, so tiny. He's just so tiny. Yeah. Roar. Rah, rah, bash, kill. Whatever.
Give up.
Yeah, what she said. Give up, because you won't stand a chance.
Your life is mine.
You're resistant to Geo, and yet you're getting beat.
Stabilize.
I don't know if smack talking to Geoviciep is going to get me 3 jades. Probably not, because karma can hurt sometimes.
Stabilize.
Nice and spicy.
Come on, let's fight this once. Oh, we're going to do overkill. Oh, my goodness. Pew! Oh, that's just... I think I might save that. That might be a good thumbnail. We'll have Ningguang shooting out her jades. Okay, yeah. Let's actually back out a bit. Here we go. Yeah. Looking for the Ningguang. Screenshot. And then we're going to cut it so my face isn't in the way and the health bars and whatnot. No! Come on, son! Why you gotta give me trouble, huh? That ain't right. That ain't right. Alright, Yangfei, we're doing it. We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
Only by adhering to the law can the people solve life's myriad of problems.
Right. Alright, so next objective is to go after some ley lines. No, not that type of line. I mean, it's from nature, but for crying out loud.
It's raining. Fetch an umbrella for me, would you?
Normally I would be kind of annoyed if someone said that to me. Like, for example, if it's a date. But if you knew her story, you can understand the chip. It's been a while since I've done ley lines, like, seriously.
Gather.
Like, not even a please. It's just basic human decency. Give me that condensed dense. Yeah. Oh, that's like right on the money. Thorns hurt. I care about them as human beings. No, you don't. You abandon them the moment you're compromised. Or better yet, the moment when they're compromised. I don't even know what I'm on about. Oh my god, he just got destroyed. Oh! We gotta work on... How did that message get retracted? I'm sorry, what? Oh, you... Okay, you retracted it. Okay. Hello. Halo. It's like... Think of it. It's like thinking... Oh, you say Halo. Are you wishing for my demise? Possibly. But how's it going? We're trying to, hit pity on our acquaintance, so we're leveling all our required characters. Are you trying to go? Or are you low-key wishing for my demise so that you... Wait, what?
Your eyes can lie to you.
That's me and Battle of Chaos. I thought this was going to be my set. I thought it was going to be great, but no, I got boned. Opening 3 boxes of the stuff, putting $200 down the drain, and getting croaked. $9 and $13. Okay, at least it's not 8. Okay, so I got another here. We'll do all 4. Why not? We need a break from our... Okay, this isn't a This isn't a 50s cartoon where I go thorns and then I fly about 10 feet in the air. Whoa! Missiles! Get the missiles! Shoot them down! Yeah, those are the birds you can't hunt down. Ooh!
Gather.
Yeah, I like how he said it, and it gathered, but we still have to press F to gather. F for carpal tunnel users like myself. Climb as high as you can. Yeah. There it is. We're taking lines. Oh, it's this windbag. Do you think I'm scared of your little Kratos-like damage? Shake it, spark to the wide, yeah. Is this a social experiment? Am I even allowed to say social experiment? Climb up your highest, fulfill your dreams, capture the princess, and what else? We have ascended our army. We've received submarine. Bruh, I want to be on the submarine and say the punchline. What? Okay, it's in Red Alert 3. In the voice actor for the Yari mini sub, and he says fire in the most fabulous way you can possibly say fire. He's like, fire! It's so cool. Oh yeah, feel the combo wombos. Get vaped. And I don't mean that in a good way.
A new job.
I got my burst back. You know what that means?
That really hurt.
You got clumped by a 70-pound cook. What are you benching? Because it's -10 the way you got knocked down by her. I love Pyronado so much. It's a pyro, and it's a tornado. What more can you want? There's this like concert. It was in the Sahara Desert. And for some particular reason, they kept creating fire tornadoes. Fire tornadoes! Like, they just spawn, like, they just go from one end, they go about 100 yards, and then they dissipate. Like, someone was spawning flame tornadoes. I'm not joking. That is gotta be some twisted warp degree. I can't even describe it. It's just, what type of Harry Potter magical wizardry is that, you know? I wonder if some content creator later on is going to invent a way to make pyronados. Like to have a band of flame going around them for 14 seconds. 10 if you're not C6 or C4. Like, think about it. Alright, so the objective here is to whoop this guy's ass and get jades from it. That way we can ascend Yangfei and get a free wish. And then afterwards, we're gonna go get treasure. And get 2 more wishes by leveling the Sakura tree to 42. Oh wait, this is where I'm not doing damage. I'm stupid. But you already knew that. Woo, look at all that damage. I thought for a moment she said boba. Like, imagine instead of boba, it's boba.
It's nothing.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity right there, you know?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
And it would make
I will
sense.
have order.
Like, is there like a boba dish for that recipe that we can make? Because if it did, I'd be all for it. All right. Alright, so we got another 2 genes. That must mean it hates us. And that's a pretty bad artifact anyway. But that's okay. We've completed our objective of not screwing around. And now Yang Fei, the lawyer, which is funny that I mentioned that because we were talking to our lawyer on Monday, and we're going to get paid. And, you know, of course the lawyer's going to get paid too, but we won our little case from that accident about a year ago where I almost died. Wait, what? What do you mean I don't have any Noctilucous Jade? Life is not so Daijobu. Okay, we're gonna need to find some Jade now. We're gonna need to find 20 of those things. I'm gonna need to go look up a map and look up Noctilucous Jade location because I am not gonna run around the whole map of Liyue. Liyue? Can't pronounce a damn thing. The second region and find Noctilucous Jade. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong too. Doesn't even look like jade because normally jade is green, you know? We'll just whip out the old interactive map and we'll find it. Trust me on this. We will find it. It will be found and we will all be happy. And while I'm at it, I might as well. Since this is very important. Okay, so we're going to need to get a whole bunch of jade. We can find some here. Because we got to mine the shit. And because we have Ningguang, it's going to be a lot easier, trust me. It will be good. Stupid thorns. It did 4 damage and it knocked me back. Oh, I almost drowned. I hate things that don't make sense, such as Geo's slimes being immune to Geo. It's rocks banging rocks. How does that not do damage to things?
Solidify.
Okay, so we got 5 jades total. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Remember how a whole bunch of brothers died because of greed? Like either they were buried underneath here or what have you?
Solidify.
Ah, they say greed will be a powerful ally, Qui-Gon said. It'll be fine, he said. Then he had to be an angry little bastard.
Give up.
Coral Lapis. I want John Lee to say Coral Lapis for 8 hours straight. Non-stop. Since I am an impatient boy,
Order guide you.
that actually worked. Of course it works. But wait, physics-wise, if he were to drop a meteor, we would be buried, okay? We would be buried under the rubble. Goodbye, Zhongli. Goodbye, Traveler. The Abyss or Fatui will take over the world. Let them fight it out. We're just done. We've been buried inside a mine trying to mine jade quicker, but we ended up crushing ourselves because of greed.
Solidified.
Alright, how many Noctilucus J's that we have? I think it would be a lot easier if I just go to Yangfei and look it up. 9! We need a... I'm gonna stop myself. Wait, isn't there a patch of Noctilucus Jade here? Oh yeah, there it is. Found the mother lode here. Give me the fly. Give me the fly. Ow!
You wait.
Yeah, you wait. You're gonna get beat up in a minute.
Stabilize.
Nice and spicy.
Well, it's a good thing we have some pyro vision, because otherwise this would be very embarrassing. Yeah, I'm gonna use the whole... Yeah, wasted a burst. Fight me. Why don't you fight me on the 18th? Why don't you fight me on Sunday? That's just a funny, you know, chain of sentencing. It's like, why don't you fight me? I'm always saying that because I got beaten up a lot back in the day.
Benny's adventure.
I cut him off. I'm so rude. Give me the jade, Yangfei! Give me the jade right now! We're gonna need to ascend you. Stop being so shellfish. I said shellfish. You use my own words against me? That is not allowed. I can't believe it's not butter. Oh, I took damage. I can't believe it's not butter. Oh, Flying Kitty, you make me crack up.
Gather.
We got 2 jades. I'd like to purchase these jades. We've funded this guy for 60 years, and we've spent 85% of the funeral budget. Oh, there they are. I'm gonna need to commandeer those shades from you, like, right now. Thank you for your contributions, and thank you for your cooperation. If you don't stop talking in my class, I'm gonna sit on you. And you'll die for being sat on. Isn't that seem a little supreme? Extreme? I called it. Did you call it a little supreme? As if you're putting the guy with supreme, like you put the sticker on it, and it's like $400 or something. I don't know about fashion. It's like when you mix up extreme with supreme, you're losing it, and I'm no exception. Like, if you keep talking nonsense, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, so now that we got all the fluff out of the way, I think what we need to do now is a few things, really. Because if we level up, we gotta level up a level 40 character. And we might need to spend a few resin in order to do that. The only question is, who do I want to beat up? I think we're going to ascend Razor because he is a good boy.
Sharpen claws, sharpen teeth, become stronger.
Exactly. Oh, okay, so we got some... We're gonna... You know what? We're gonna use both our Resins. Why not? This is very important to us. So we have no problem spending our transients on this. We're going to need to beat it up a few times, though.
It's raining.
I overlay my two hypercubes in order to create the Quintepa cube. And I use one overlay unit to negate the effects of all monsters, including my own, for the rest of the game. You laughed at me. You laughed at me when I played normals. But now, I'm laughing.
Solidify!
Oh, you got drill. Oh, what big whoop. Want to fight about it?
It's nothing. Everybody stand back.
Whoa, we got a spike of lag that even I can't handle. Okay. We're just not gonna talk about it. Okay, so once this cube comes back, we'll kick its ass, and we'll take names. But in the meantime, let's get some treasure. Oh, and we have the opportunity to go after the Moshikara. Get a head start on our sigils. Or not. So we're going to need 30 of these things, so that means we're going to need to get a whole bunch of chests going.
Adventure time.
What time is it?
Off we go. Adventure time.
No, everyone's talking good about the Inkinomaya. Probably pronouncing it wrong, but stupid Wave Rider. I'm going to take off my webcam for this. Here's the domain. Might get some treasure here too. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so starting off, we
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
we just went into their home and destroyed their ass. I think we're beyond modesty. So many treasures here. What kind of a treasure is this? It doesn't look like your typical treasure chest.
We're way
It's called a
behind
remarkable
schedule.
chest. Oh, it's suspect. Bro, we didn't even get anything for it. We just got remarkable chest, huh? I thought we were gonna get some good stuff, man. Not some designs, but fine. I guess we just ran over that explosive. Got me hoping for a minute.
whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Sure. Okay, so we did get something.
Next on the agenda,
Electro.
Ha! Don't blame. Incoming. Hey! Ha! Ha!
This better be an exquisite chest, or I'm going to be upset. No, don't put me back. Oh, we got some spiciness.
You give, you receive.
Exactly. Alright, so we got an exquisite chest from that. So we get a precious chest of, oops, 1. So we get 10. Oops. Dude, how this big ass... Wait, there's two of them? Whoa, I'm not gonna quit for this.
As one with wind and cloud.
Cut to the chase. To ashes. Let me weave you a
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
nowhere to hide.
Okay, so we got this chest too.
That's everything. On to the next.
Okay, so that's 5 there. And now we gotta get open, complete. Okay, so it's called Lost Adventure. Alright, so, okay, we still gotta beat these guys up.
Ring cutter.
Wind strider. Clouds high. The birds call. That hurts.
Body and mind.
You're up in high platforms, out in the middle of nowhere,
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature.
and you drown from that. You drown from that.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. That's everything. On to the next.
Moshishiri Kara. We need need a total of 50 of these things. 28 is okay for now. I don't know if we got 5 from actually getting it, but let's see. If I'm off on my calculations, well, no. Oh, hell no.
Let me weave you a verse. Power that ended Python!
Cut to the chase. Incoming. Hey! Yeah. Yeah.
Body and mind.
The wind knows it.
Ring cutter.
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Hey!
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Eyes on me! Time to act. Rain, outline.
Incoming. Cut to the chase. Yeah.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Yeah. With sword comes shadow.
To ashes!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Let me weave you a verse.
Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Stronger than I thought. Hey! Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Yeah.
Back off! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Incoming.
Eyes on me!
As one with wind and cloud.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Wind strider.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
I am that spiteful.
Quite a downpour. Nothing.
I
will
am
prevent
that twisted.
Clears.
What gave it away?
Let this be a.
I somehow doubt that. Bye.
Solidify!
Whoa, what?
Run.
I had a damn shield on. That still got to me?
Order. Stabilize!
Don't waste my time.
Boba, get them! You're toast! Race you! Yeah!
Impossible.
Your life is mine. Give up.
Are you kidding me?
A keen eye.
Yeah, the difference between Rosaria and Shangha is Rosaria is more crit oriented and physical oriented, especially your C6. But if in the chance that you don't, then she's primarily going to be your, a source of crit damage. So her as a support is invaluable in a lot of cases. Oh, even oh. Well, is this the treat that can't be beat? Is Yunjin in this banner? I think she'll be available in the next patch. I think that's how it works. Yeah, if Goro's in here, then if we wait to pull our Acquaint Fates till the next patch, we may have a chance, albeit a slight chance, to try to get Yunjin. So I think it would be a good idea to save Primos. Not Primos, but our wishes until then. In any case, we should have enough to get things going in our direction. Alright, so now that we got... Okay, so we got 57. 57 plus 21 is 78. We'll pull 1 because I think that's the right thing to do. Make it an even 20. Okay. Now, what to do with that extra 50? That is a good question. I think we keep on keeping on. Wait, Sayu. Did I use this by chance? Well, level. I'm gonna check. What does Sayu use? to level up with. If it's marionette cores, we can probably do it. We just need to beat up the Keqing once. And do we have any, whatchamacallit, resins left? No. Alright, so we're in no hurry. But we might as well bruise the Keqing. I could use Sek's Greatsword on Sayu. Is Sayu being slept on? Possibly. Let's beat up the Keqing for good old time's sake. I think Sayu actually uses marionette cores. If it is the case, then we'll whip its ass.
Gather!
Don't waste my time.
Teamwork is dream.
Order guide you.
Nice and spicy.
Give up. Your life is mine.
Boba, get them.
Gather!
It's nothing.
Okay, cool. Do we have any condensed resins yet? Oh, we do not have any more condensed resins. Are we missing any 4 stars other than Yunjin? Let's take a look. Because I don't think we're missing any more 4 stars. But I could be wrong. Okay, so Yunjin and Goro. Okay, those are the only 2 we're missing. Goro and Eugen. Okay. Alright. So we need to add them to the Geo family. We'll do the 8 locales tomorrow. But I've saved, we've done a lot of work today. We gotta get my Primos to boot. Got some chests too. So I think we'll leave it out here with this account and we'll be going on the other one. So as far as how much we made officially 127 clear. 12783 plus 302 1385. Okay. Gotta work on the thumbnail next. So we made over 13k Primogems before this little shindig started. So 1385. We're just building up a thumbnail, and then we're going to be transferring on over to the Whale. Or less. I wonder, is Whale and is that a state of continuous motion, or like you spend per month, or if you stop Core Turkey, you're free to play again? Because there's always an argument.
Can't catch me.
Another test subject.
Who wants some of this?
The wrong test subject.
You're open. Attaboy! Press the advantage! It's showtime! Can't catch me.
Is there anything? My stories. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Let's roll! Odin coming through! Cha! It's showtime! Can't catch me. Can't catch me.
Can't catch me. Can't catch me.
You can find everything and anything.
That sounds like a tease. I don't like being teased.
Can't catch me.
Ad Astra.
Shut up, ranting
Thank you for
restaurant guy.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Because you exist to torment them.
Everybody stand back!
Burst forth. Rally! Bolt! Attaboy! Odin coming through! Bam! Witness my great undertaking.
I'm going in!
Everyone on me! Attaboy! It's showtime! Cha!
Damn. Who do I put a Wanderer's set on? Damn! Where did I get this powerful sands? That's a good one. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. What? Okay, how do I approach this? As far as roles. This is what I mean by being picky with the artifacts. Now this one is a wild card. The mystery set could be anything, but most likely the odds will be against you. Now, so in times of this, I wouldn't go out of my way to level this one up. Now this, on the other hand, you get a free roll. There's crit rate and crit damage, waiting to get pulled, but it's likely going to hit defense. This is the flower, or this is the feather that I want to pull for. Even Sans attack, I want to pull for that one too. So very important to be picky with your flowers, your feathers, your Sans. That is what you need to get a good foundation for your character. Most of the cases with crit being king. So now we are going to make another mistake and do some rolling on some artifacts. And now you already got D. We don't like D, but that's okay because it was free. Now coin flips are important, and coin flips suck, so we have to keep going. Still okay, but will it reach strike 3? Will we lose out on the coin flip again? Alright, crit damage. That's fine. It's gonna only give us the nectar once. And then once we hit 16, it's gonna roll defense. Or maybe it might not. But then on the final level, it'll guess what it's gonna do. Roll defense. See? Yeah, it just hit defense. Look at that. Just keep on going. It's gonna roll defense. Watch. It's gonna roll defense in Elemental Mastery. Bet. Bet. Let's keep going. And yes, I am aware I'm actively ignoring the fact that it rolled crit damage again. Trust my logic. See? Look! The moment I blurred out, I exposed the business. I am terrible. Is this better than this? Technically, yes. 12% versus 10%, so times that by 2, 24% versus 28%. So in terms of Ganyu, if we're going to put this on Ganyu, for example, she'll benefit a lot from this. Even though it rolled defense in Elemental Mastery, like the pig it is. Anyway, rant over. Now, can we get a crown or a circlet that has crit damage? We got this, but it sucks. Do we have a suitable cryo goblet? Maybe. Maybe. We got one. And that's okay, because if it rolls on crit damage, it is a very good one. I'm just happy we got one, because now we could be a little more flexible. But there's a lot that can go wrong with something like this. Alright, so crown. We gotta find a crit damage goblet or circlet that is exceptional. is okay. That one we can actually keep on Ganyu because it has 12%, which is possibly the highest we got. Yeah, so we can hold on to the one Ganyu has right now. So, important thing is, if it rolls on crit damage or energy recharge, we're golden. So this is another coin flip. Another coin flip, and hopefully it won't give us the bird. Okay, free roll, crit damage, we're happy. Another roll, crit damage again, we're also happy. Watch it go wrong. Because of improbable statistics. Okay, energy recharge, I'll take energy recharge. There's nothing wrong with having a little bit more. Even more energy recharge, I'm okay with that. So far, it rolled the way we want to go. Now, could we win the coin flip again? No, but that's statistics for you. It'll kick your ass if you expect too much. Alright, Ganyu, let's do a change. Yeah, this feather sucks. Okay, so we got 55.8% with 239 crit damage. Let's see what we get with this. Now, let's compare flowers. Oh, yeah. We lose out on some attack, but we get a lot more crit damage. And we don't lose too much in EM. Plus, we're going to get a lot more with the set. Perfect artifact. Number 2. Even more perfectable artifact number 3. And then we got the sauce that I can't even talk properly. Whew! I think we got a little too much crit rate, to be honest with you. But since we're not running cryo anymore, the default crit rate's usually going to be an extra 20% for Ganyu's shot. And that's A-okay with me. So a lot more crit rate and the same amount of crit damage, I think. But we got a lot more energy recharge. Is the Sans attack? Yes, it is. Imagine putting that on Klee or on... who else? In fact, let's try her out. It may not be a good representation.
Gonna be epic.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna need to get something better for her. probably give her better ratios, to be honest with you. Yep. How much energy recharge does she need to make this set work? Okay, so we do want energy recharge on her. Question is, do we need any more? If not, we can just go attack. Because they say if recommended energy recharge is 150. Well, you're gonna have an experiment. Because we lose out on energy burst damage by 25% of energy recharge. So 25% of 200% is 50. But if we do it without it, the damage will be 37.5% burst damage, but we get a whole bunch of attack. This will be an interesting experiment because we got evenly distributed stat lines. So we're going to try the energy recharge first. Because what's going to affect the damage also is how many times we can do it. So we're going to be focusing on Zhangling.
We're way behind schedule.
Solidify!
Everybody stand back!
This is order!
Nice and spicy!
Stabilize!
Let's light it up!
Eat this! Get them!
I'm going in!
Born of ice and frost.
Oof.
Stabilize!
Out of the frying pan.
For Rex Lapis. Next on the agenda, note.
Ow! You're toast! Everybody stand back!
We're waiting.
Stabilize!
Nice and spicy!
Yeah, I think the one with energy recharge is better. If we had Favlance, it would be a little bit more different. But in this case, we should be fine.
I'm going in!
All hail. Born of ice and frost.
This is order!
Next on the agenda.
Okay, skeletal hat. Boo, boo, boo. Boo hoo. Boo hoo.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
Something that catches your eye.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. 3,000. Thank you.
Add Astra.
Applesauce. Crisscross applesauce. All right. Oh wow, we're running out of time. Alright, so starting tomorrow we're going to be on the whale account a lot more. Because we need to catch up on the event because we haven't done a damn thing in it. So, we'll call it off here. We'll be back on tomorrow. Same time for day 41. And we'll see you then.